no introduction. Zop rumble on the motherfucking function. Kill these fucking beats is what I do. Fuck with me and I just might kill you too. Take all these scriptures to have a good time. Fill your head with the left step in line. Robbie be drinking like it's wine. Take triple C's, really open your eyes. Look in my eyes and you see my demise. I hold balloon tied to sleep to pride. My boy MK make his beat come alive. Showing these fuck boys how to try. Popping out the whip, I might as well jump. Unwrapping swishes and lighten them up. Then flexing on all of your status, you fuck. Pull up on your punk friends, they out of luck. Fuck boy, you better show them how to duck. Zop like a madman when he popped the trunk. They try to tell me I got that weird fun, but I just keep killing and calling them punks.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Yo.
We are live.
Hey, what up?
What is up, everybody? Got that DJ Quads going.
Yes.
The improv. Because this show is very improv.
For
Welcome
real.
To Flip the Bird Radio.
What up, everybody?
How is everybody? Let's get some people in the chat going.
Yeah, it's made with bits of Red Panther.
Ooh, what this?
Oh, what this?
Oh, yeah. It stings the nostrils. In a good way. Yeah. Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline.
Ooh, where we at, boys?
At the time, it works.
Welcome, everybody, to Flip the Bird Radio. This is something new that we're going to be trying here. It's a podcast radio type deal. We'll only go for 1 hour. You get 1 hour of whatever the topic is today. We're going to be going over the controversy surrounding Fallout 76 because that's one of the hottest topics right now. And I find it very hilarious because this is exactly what happens when you get people our age running companies that don't have any business running companies when they're that age because they're stupid and dumb and also probably gay.
Yo, dude. I'm like trying to watch the stream and it's just giving me this waiting error.
This waiting error.
Yeah, it says we're waiting to go live.
We should not be waiting to go live. As a matter of fact, I see that we're live.
I'm refreshing the video.
Oh yeah, I fucked up. One of them is an event. The other, if you go to our channel, one of them is an event, and I need to figure out how to delete it.
Oh, here we go.
You found it? Is it working now?
Now we good.
You're good? Okay. All right. Yeah, I fucked up, and we don't stream on YouTube, so I really don't have like any idea as to how it really works, setting it up and stuff like that. But I think I got it figured out. I need to figure out how to delete that event because it's just it's kind of sitting there. Oh, well, that works. They're watching. Somebody's watching.
Two somebodies are watching.
Two somebodies are watching. All right. What's up, everyone? Oh, boy. So, Fallout 76. Dear God.
Man, it's bad. It's really bad.
What, in your opinion, makes it that bad?
So, the game, it's just unfinished. It's completely unfinished. If you have seen any gameplay, you'll see that gameplay followed by at least a glitch or two within the next minute. Be it terrible netcode or be it just the graphics going to hell and back.
I wanna see some funny glitches. Does anybody have any uploaded?
Oh, there's got to be.
If you could find me some links, I'll play them on the show. One thing that I thought was really, really hilarious was the whole, I guess the collector's edition comes with it's supposed to be a canvas bag, but apparently it was just nylon. Oh my god.
Yeah, and you want to know something even funnier about that bag?
What?
So, when the people got angry about this bag, so Bethesda decided, you know, we're going to make this right. We're going to give people 500 of the in-game currency called Atom.
500 atoms, right?
But get this, 500 atoms won't buy you jack shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's just a hilarious meme of an amount of in-game currency for them to give you.
What?
Yeah. It's bad.
Oh my god, that's funny. So yeah, I have an article pulled up about the canvas bag. It's apparently the 500 atoms, is roughly $5
Yep.
USD.
So people who bought the $200 Power Armor Edition were supposed to be getting the helmet as well as the canvas bag, but instead they get a nylon bag for their helmet and $5 worth of in-game currency.
Now,
way to just spit in our hands.
I feel like there's not much to criticize them on for making the bag out of nylon besides the fact that it's not what they advertised.
Well,
because I mean, canvas is not cheap.
But here's the thing. They claim that they were unable to make the canvas bags because they'd be too expensive.
Right.
But here's the thing. They did make the canvas bags.
And they gave them to influencers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I see that.
So people who didn't pay for the game and may not have intended to pay for the game got these canvas bags. Meanwhile, the people who actually pay for the game, for the $200 Power Armor Edition, in fact, get the nylon bag.
This is just, I mean, you've got to imagine who is running their PR department, because apparently what they said about the canvas bag thing was, yeah, you know, we know that it's made out of, you know, a cheap, shitty material, but fuck you. We're not going to do anything about it. It's
here's $5.
Yeah, here's $5. Now, please buy more shit.
Yeah.
Keep buying the game. And
buy it on 5 different
off.
consoles.
Buy it on 5 different consoles. So just ridiculous fucking way to handle that situation.
Yeah. And Bethesda, get this, has formally apologized. And I do have, let me get their full apology set up. So, we understand you were disappointed with the bag that was included with the Power Armor Edition of Fallout 76. We're also aware of a ridiculous and inaccurate response that some of our fans received via email after contacting the Bethesda Gear Store. The person who sent these emails was a temporary contractor, not an official spokesperson for Bethesda. They did not have information about this situation when they sent those emails. Bullcrap, but okay.
What? Why do you have a contractor
sending official matters?
What? Why do you have a contractor handling your fucking, you know,
your PR?
Your PR. That's stupid. That's stupid. And that sounds like a load of bullshit, like you said. Because who the fuck would?
Oh, so get this. If you've purchased the Power Armor Edition, we'd like to add 500 atoms to your account. Please pick yourself up something nice. On us. No, it's on you. You spent $200 on the game. They're giving you $5 of it back in their game to say, we sorry.
So you're telling me that I can go pick up the collector's edition of Fallout 76, right? And pay $195 instead of $200 for the actual game.
No, you're still paying $200. They're just giving you $5 back in the form of their in-game currency.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So technically, you spend $195.
You spent $200 and you got a crappy hat.
And you got a crappy hat. My God. So there's
in game, not a real hat.
And apparently the actual value of the game has gone down to like what? It was $30 here a week ago.
Yeah, which is hilarious because now all the players who purchased it day one, they're left losing out on $30 because they decided to back a garbage game.
I wonder what convinced them that it was a good idea to just go ahead and release a game that was not anywhere near done being developed and call it good, and then slap their fucking people in the face when they're like upset about it. Like this, and this is not the first time that this has happened. Obviously, you look at, what happened with the EA controversy and the loot box shit. Like, you can only win the game by paying to win, literally. And they don't, it's like they've forgotten how to appeal to their demographics. Like, a majority of these people are console PC gamers, and it seems like a lot of these companies and game developers are trying to appeal to the mobile gamers that will spend that $5 to get the better character to win because they're dumb and it's an addiction.
See, though, even then, with the $5 you're adding, you're not actually going to become superior, I wouldn't imagine. Dear God, I hope not. I haven't looked at what atoms can actually buy you, but I've heard it's not a lot.
Oh, really?
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, what does 500 atoms get you? And I've also heard that
So yeah, the 500 atoms is $4.99. And let's see what that can get you.
For sure. So I've also heard that when you buy the game, you don't actually get a physical disc. It's just a piece of paper with a redemption code on it.
Correct. And funnily enough, that brings us into my favorite part of this is when we talk about ZeniMax's terms of service.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. So get this. Once you've redeemed your downloadable content, that means use your redemption code.
Right.
That content is non-returnable, exchangeable, or refundable in any way, shape, or form unless ZeniMax says so, or if it's required by law. And this is all subject to the statutory obligations as defined in the first section of their terms of service. If any of you want to read up on these terms of service, these can be found on the ZeniMax official website. So that's zenimax.com/legal_terms_US. And one of the example ways that you may receive a refund is if ZeniMax downloads the wrong content for you. You may be entitled to a refund. So even if you got the wrong data, they could strip you of your rights to download the game another time and tell you, no, No refund. You're done.
What? Are you serious?
They can.
And people bought this game. Why?
Well, you also have to read the ZeniMax terms of service to be anywhere aware of this. So another interesting thing is that unless otherwise specified by ZeniMax in writing and unless otherwise prohibited by applicable law and subject to those statutory obligations, the downloadable content may expire upon the earlier of closure of an account. Fair. I guess that's fair. If I was to close my Steam account, I would lose all the games I've purchased. Fair.
Well, duh.
The latter of 180 days past the most recent login or the end of your subscription or membership for the applicable service if subscription or membership is not renewed.
Very interesting. So,
which means
basically,
since there is not a subscription to this, from what I'm aware, dear God, don't tell me you're spending $60 on a game that you still have to pay a subscription on. If you were to not play the game or log into your account for 180 days, your ability to play the game could be stripped.
the hell? So it's basically like, hey, buy this game, and then if you don't play it, then fuck you.
Yeah, you're out $60 or $30 or however low the sale value of this dreadful abomination of a game gets.
My God.
It's pretty funny.
I really hate Discord's new little thing where they alert you that you're about to send a message to at everyone. It's like, yes, I know what I'm doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have typed it. You piece of shit. You know? So.
Yeah.
Bethesda's really fucked themselves with their PR and the way that they're handling this situation.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad.
I can't get over that official statement from Bethesda, a very big game developer. We aren't planning on doing anything about it. Like, just that is just an inherent fuck you to the face of anybody that decides to support Bethesda, whether it be like, I don't know, just buying their games or whatever else, subscriptions. That's laughable at most. So I've got a video pulled up here. Apparently, the servers are not very well optimized for Fallout 76 as well.
No, they're not.
There was a story 2 weeks ago. Apparently, a team of dedicated gamers have discovered just what it takes to cause a Fallout 76 server crash, having seemingly caused one such crash. Following the recent discovery of a Scorchbeast Queen, the group were experimenting to see whether nukes could cause any other special events. While they didn't find any new events, they did succeed in crashing their server.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and watch this.
This high tier meme.
This very high tier meme. All right, I got it loaded up.
Ready to get your camera on?
Just grabbing a drink real quick.
Photo mode, so it's
That's
got
what I mean, yeah.
no.
Oh, this is so perfect. Holy shit.
What's the timer at?
30 seconds, yeah.
This is going to be glorious.
Servers are going to crash.
I'm going really high up in my camera.
Wait, so they predicted that the servers were gonna crash right before they nuked the thing. That's hilarious.
That's
and it actually
dumb.
happens. All right, so we'll continue right at 31 seconds.
as high as I can get, and then I'm gonna literally like put FOV to top at this. Oh, I got a right view.
10 seconds.
The alarm.
Here we go.
Here they come! Holy
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh, that one delayed.
Oh. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
That's insane.
You know, for a really shitty game, it's got really good graphics in my opinion. Like, they don't look bad at all.
Well, I don't know. I can't look at them and not see Skyrim.
It's like Skyrim, but with guns.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we'll continue right at the 1 minute and 7 second mark right now.
Holy fuck.
That's a thumbnail.
Yeah, it is.
World's first boy.
Death from above
Insane.
times 3, boys.
Oh shit.
Mate, the shake.
Time to go.
Okay, ready, boys?
I'm getting out of my fucking power armor because the rads. I'm needing a suit.
If you join me, you can. I can clear your rat. We have 2 spots.
Oh, so
No, we crashed.
Wow. Oh my god, we crashed the server.
Server not responding. Controls have been temporarily disabled.
Oh my god.
Way to ruin a server.
Okay.
We nuked the server.
That did not just happen. Oh my
Did
god.
everyone get picked?
I'm not even mad.
Oh my god.
That was fucking hilarious.
Bethesda, what are you playing at?
Oh man, all right, that's enough of that. So basically, what those guys learned was, hey, don't actually try to play the game because fuck you.
You might ruin the game if you try and
might
play
ruin
it.
the game. Don't actually try to play our game. Let us just put stuff that's in the game that should have been tested before release for stability issues into the game and allow you to do shit like that, and then let our shit crash. Like, don't actually try to play the game, guys. I think that's the message that we're getting here from Bethesda.
Look at the game. Don't touch the game. Thanks for your money. Don't touch the game.
Basically what I'm getting from Bethesda. That's wow. That's just I don't even know how else to describe it other than it's just irresponsible at best that they would release shit like that. And I think that I personally think that they're catching more heat for this than EA was for the loot box shit with the Star Wars game.
Yeah, I think it's just because I think that might be because of mob mentality getting stronger with the years.
Oh yeah, well, because now it's really cool to make a mob and attack a single like game dev or some retard on Twitter. Or...
Yeah, you make a single mistake and it's the last mistake you get to make on the internet.
Basically, the internet's just savage nowadays. But you know what's funny is that people that are on the internet today would not last in a single Modern Warfare 2 lobby in 2012.
Bruh. You're probably right.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. So that's basically all we have on Fallout 76. It's just honestly, when I saw gameplay of it, I was like, wow, that looks really fun. I kind of want to get it. But after seeing like all the controversies and shit come out, and then the whole we're not gonna do anything about it with the fucking the canvas bag, like, I am so glad that I did not buy this game, because why support people and a game developer that's straight up just gonna throw a middle finger right in your face? That would be dumb, and I can't justify doing that. And not only that, but it seems like if you just want to launch a few nukes, I mean, you can't even do that.
Yeah, it'll kill the fucking game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just play modded Minecraft. Just do it.
You might as well. Oh, careful, Josh. Apparently, a lot of people get upset when we talk about or even play Minecraft on this channel.
No, I'm going to talk about Minecraft all I want. I don't even play that game anymore, and I'm going to tell you, play modded Minecraft. It's a better PvP experience than Fallout 76.
Oh my god, that is the ultimate meme. Modded Minecraft PvP is better than Fallout 76. All right, then.
Just drop it on them.
Drop it on them. Oh, man. This is just... I feel like Fallout 76 is just going to become the spiciest meme of 2018. Just because of, like, it's... You know, it started with the whole return shit, and then, oh, apparently, if you had the beta, you could not uninstall the beta without buying the game. I read about
that was a fun...
Yeah.
That was a fun time.
That was a fun little meme there. So when you installed the beta and after the beta ended, when users would try to go uninstall the beta from their computer, it told them that they couldn't uninstall it, and it basically forced them into buying the game unless you were smart enough to just go to your program files and delete the shit, because it would tell you it couldn't find a copy of the game.
Yeah, because you didn't have access to the game.
Yeah, it said you do not have access to this game. And whenever you would try to go through the rigmarole of, you know, trying to uninstall it, it would take you to the store page to buy the game. That's...
Hold up. That's some sketch.
Sketch what?
That's some sketch, boy.
What do you mean?
Like, you can't uninstall the game here, buy it.
Oh, yeah, no. I thought you were talking about, like, my claim. No, that's... I read that in an article. I wish I could find it, but I don't have it pulled up.
Let me see it.
You gonna search
I'll
it?
get that.
All right, send me a link if you find it so I can bring it up on the screen. But that was funny. That was a funny little meme there. And you know what? I don't think that it wasn't on purpose. I really don't. I feel like that was on purpose, and it was a strategic marketing move by Bethesda to get people to, you know, buy the game.
Here we go.
Where are you sending that?
Boom.
Oh boy, in my DMs. Here we go. Alright, let me bring that shit up. Give me 1 second. Make Google full screen and put that up there. Okay, you can't uninstall the Fallout 76 beta until you buy the game. Players who have installed the Fallout 76 beta on their PCs are finding that they cannot uninstall it unless they buy the full game. Upon right-clicking on the beta file in the folder and prompting the uninstall process, the Bethesda.net launcher brings up a message that disallows the process with no way around it currently. You do not have access to this game, reads the message. Please check to make sure you are signed in with the Bethesda.net account associated with the purchase of this game. Whether this is a mistake that will soon be rectified by Bethesda or a tactic employed by the developer to encourage players to buy the full game. See, other people even think that that's bullshit, that it wasn't on purpose. Apparently, like, game journalists think the same thing. So, boom. No tinfoil here.
To be fair, this is a post that was made 19 days ago, so we can't really stand for the validity of this claim right now, as it is very likely that Bethesda has fixed this.
It was probably, I don't know. I don't think that it was not purposeful. I feel like it was intended as some sort of technique to get people to buy the full game, and then they patched it and played it off as like, oh, it was just a bug, you know? I feel like that's probably what happened, but I could be wrong. You know?
Yeah, it's not good. Not a good time.
If you plan on playing Fallout 76 when it comes out, then you shouldn't need to uninstall the beta, as it's supposed to upgrade to the full game. Huh. Alright then. Well, regardless, I'm glad I didn't go with getting the beta, and I'm glad I didn't buy the game.
Same. Very same.
You know what? You know what? If you're disappointed with your purchase, I would encourage you, if you're watching this, to jump in our Discord. Link is in the description box down below. I'm actually not lying when I say that this time. And
yeah, it's actually in the description.
It's
for
actually
real.
in the description box. And join the waiting room and give your take on this whole bullshittery. That's ridiculous.
This is dumb.
Spend $200 on a game, and then we give you $5 back because it's not what you thought it was, and they won't refund you. And I feel but I've heard that part of the reason they won't give you a refund is because you've already activated the game, which is smart move on them, I guess, because they made it to where you don't have a physical disc, you just have a redemption code.
Yeah.
So that's, that's a thing.
The absolute state of it.
The absolute state of Fallout 76. Yeah, that's right. You hit that fucking vape, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you, whoops. I'm going to silence that. So if you want to give your take on this game, on this whole controversy, let's see. And I need to change the title.
Oh.
It's our debut podcast, and also the absolute state of Fallout 76. Nice vape.
Yes.
This has been quite a meme and a half. This is also kind of my attempt to jump back into the community because I've been very distant from it. I kind of don't have a lot of time to meme on shit when I work 10 hours a day, so this is nice to actually, look at something and be able to talk shit about it because it's funny. It's funny. I mean, I thought that the shit that happened with EA was funny. I thought, in a lot of cases, it's just people making shit out of nothing, and then it's also, oh, well, this is, kind of fucked. I mean, you have to pay to play this game, be good at it. I mean, you can talk as much shit as you want about the CSGO gambling and CSGO skins and shit, but at least the skin doesn't make you a better player.
No, that's false. Skins equals wins, my friend.
Oof. I got memed. Hits vape aggressively. Nah, but
that's why I'm a
for
sober
real.
one with a knife.
Oh, yeah, right. But
Yeah.
for real, like, it doesn't make you a better player. So I mean, talk shit on CS:GO skins all you want, and the fact that there's like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of skins. I, for example, if you didn't see it last night on Twitch, had debuted my $1,000 Galaxy skin on Fortnite. Fork Knife.
Yes, real game.
Fortnite. That game is awful.
I hate it so much, but it makes me like my other games more, so that's why I continue playing it.
Oh my god. I feel like same. Honestly, I would love to do like a squads match with people in our Discord. I feel like that would be really fun.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be kind of fun to have a squads match going on, but I also don't want to fucking deal with that game anymore.
I don't blame you. Let's see, anybody in the Discord?
Who in the Discord?
Nobody's been waiting to call. So, we'll fill up the rest of the hour with just random bullshittery if nobody wants to show up and give their hot take on this absolute state of fuckery. I don't know. I think when people get super angry at video games, it makes me laugh. I think when people get super angry at companies for blatantly throwing a fuck you in your face, I laugh. Just because, like, it's been done so many times before. And it's quite funny that some of the people that are outraged about Fallout 76 weren't outraged about the EA thing or, you know, some other shit.
Yeah, but now it's because it's my Bethesda, and my Bethesda's messing with me now.
This is why we need to be very proactive in making sure that, you know, if you see some shady shit, call it out regardless, because otherwise you're just going to end up with bullshit like this, and then nobody's going to give a shit when it comes to your thing, but everybody will give a shit when it comes to their thing, you know? That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah. And while Fallout's not necessarily my thing, I'm going to call it out. That's kind of shady.
It's super shady, and, you know, I've got Fallout 4, and I kind of want to play it now. Not gonna lie.
I kind of want to play some Fallout New Vegas right about now.
New Vegas was fun. It makes you want to, like, whenever they have, like, really shitty games come out like this and they're just not optimized for shit. Example, PUBG. I love PUBG way better than Fortnite, but I also hate PUBG because why? It's not optimized for shit. I got like $1,000 worth of PC upgrades at the beginning of this year. So back when PUBG was like actually pretty popular still, and it still was not optimized for shit. Like I couldn't run that game on good, like making it look good if I like bought a super computer like with a ridiculous processor and ridiculous GPU and stuff like that. That game just doesn't want to run. It doesn't want to look pretty when it runs.
No, it doesn't.
But I still play it anyways because it's fun.
True. You want to know a game that's like has really good graphics and it's like really optimized? You know, run on anything.
What?
Magic the Gathering.
Yes. Oh my god, speaking of Magic the Gathering, what are your predictions for the next release?
I don't actually have any. I'm not really too into the current set. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. I like playing the game. It's just I'm not making any predictions.
Not making any predictions. Well, I know that the next one's going to be Ravnica again.
Yeah, it's bound to be.
And let's see. There's going to be like I know that there's like a set certain guilds that they're
putting in. Yeah.
they're putting in. This last one we got Boros, Demir,
Golgari.
Selesnya. What's in the next one? I forget. Oh,
We have like completely switched the subject.
That's fine though. That's fine. We got 20 minutes left. So if nobody loads up the waiting room to give their take, join the waiting room for it's open lines. Whatever you want to talk about, just call in to the Discord. Download Discord, link is in the description box down below. And we will let you give your take on the subject, or it's just open phones. Talk about whatever. Whatever you want to talk about.
Man, if only our friends of the Discord weren't so busy.
What?
I'm gonna do something.
Do it to him. While he does that, I've been updating our tags to be more consistent with what we're talking about. F 20 minutes. Oh shit. I've been left. I guess I'm soloing this for now, but yeah, we've been getting busy with stuff. If you didn't hear it at the beginning, was my debut of my first ever rap song, I guess you would call it. I had somebody I work with. He produced a beat. Holy shit. Welcome back.
I went and I pestered people.
Oh, you went and pestered people? And how did that go for you?
It didn't.
It didn't? Nobody wanted to.
Nobody gave a shit.
Of course. Kind of plays into what I said about, of course they'll give a shit when it's their thing, but they won't give a shit when it's everybody else's thing.
To be fair, they're probably just playing Endless Legend, to be fair.
What is Endless Legend?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
I could drag them in here and ask them.
I mean, if you it's a $30 game.
Whoa.
What is it? It's a turn-based fantasy strategy game. Ugh, fucking gross.
RTS.
Oh.
Yes.
I do need to talk about this real quick though. I found that I actually do like RTSs. I played my first RTS a couple nights ago with some coworkers. It was Stronghold 2, and oh my god, it was actually really fun.
Oh, really?
Yes, and apparently it's a really old game. The best way I can describe it, and the way it's been described to me, is just Castle Simulator. But it's really, really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Josh, you might be interested in getting it. It's only $15 on Steam, and your computer can definitely for sure run it. Like, without a doubt. A fucking computer running like Windows 98 could run that shit. It is so much fun. And I didn't even think I liked RTSs, and now they're trying to get me to like play more like Age of Empires and League of Legends. Well, League is like a MMO, isn't it?
It's a MOBA.
But yeah, they're trying to get me to play more of them, and I'm like, no, I want to play more Stronghold, to be honest, because that's it's a fun game. It's a really fun game.
I tried to play some RTSs back in the day, but I just couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it. Well, I like Stronghold because it's a really busy game. You have to pay attention to a lot of things. But I feel like if you're good at strategy, you're good at playing a game like that. Because, you basically have to keep your peasants happy while also gathering resources and then building your army and then taking down other people's castles and shit. It's really fun. So, what I do is a strat that was shown to me by the person that taught me how to play was, you gotta tax your citizens so you get gold, right? You gotta tax your peasants, and you can, if you up the amount of food rations you have, if you produce enough food, you can up the amount of food rations you have, which keeps them really happy, right? And then you can, in turn, up your taxes. And then if you really want to get dirty and pull a lot of gold out of your people, what you do is you make a brewery and up your beer stock, and then you just give them beer and then tax the shit out of them.
Oh, okay.
It's really fun. It's actually
so
it's
like
really
real
fun.
life.
Basically, it was like real life castle simulator for adulthood is basically what it was. Oh, and it's so funny because you have to have huts for your peasants to live in, right? And
yeah,
every so often you'll hear one of your squires tell you, "A peasant has gone bad, my lord," and they're like, you'll see somebody fucking stealing from your granary or some shit, and you got to go and you got to set up your punishments, right? So you have to have you can put a torturer's guild in there, and
a torturer's guild.
Yes, it's you have a courthouse, and then you have the torturer's guild, and then I had gallows in front of mine, so right in front of the huts was the gallows, then the torturer's guild, and then the courthouse, right? And it was really funny because building placement I didn't realize was so important in this game, because if your thieves run past into the hut, they'll get lost, and then that just gives you another -1 on your happiness counter. Essentially,
what?
So you have to keep your peasants happy, and if people are stealing and shit, then their happiness will go down. So you have to have a guard in front of the huts to catch them before they run into the hut, and then you have to have your punishments in the courthouse nearby as well, so it's faster to take them to the courthouse and then punish them.
Yes, take them to the torturer's guild and then hang them.
Pretty much. The hanging animation is honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen. There's one where,
hold up, out of context, let's go.
Oh shit. Honestly, the animation for some of the punishments are just absolutely hilarious. Oh man, let me see if I can find one, because I think they're just so funny. Stronghold 2.
What is up, everybody watching? How are we doing today?
What is up, everybody? How's it going in the chat? I noticed we got a little bit, or some more people in here. How are you all doing today? I'm about to try to show some Stronghold 2 punishments because they're so funny.
How's it going, everybody? Raising.
Holy shit, you're.
Ooh, we got somebody in the waiting room.
Oh, we've got somebody in the waiting room. All right.
Let's drag on up.
Drag him up. Go ahead.
What is up, Erebus?
What's up, Joshy?
Erebus, hey. How's it going? You are live on the air with FlipTheBirdRadio.
Nice.
The topic was Fallout 76, but it kind of devolved into just random bullshittery. So if you have an opinion on the absolute state of Fallout 76, feel free to spin it.
The State of Fallout. Well, I've been playing it for a while now. I think I've reached level 27, 26 maybe. In my honest opinion, I find the way to get to the final boss to be kind of amusing.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Because in order to summon the final boss, you have to set off a nuke. The only way you have to set off one of either side, Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie. You have to set one of those nukes off. That's the only way to summon the final boss. It's hilarious.
So what if you try to do that 3 times?
If you try to do it all 3 at once, you crash the game. You crash the server.
We watched a video of somebody setting off 3 nukes at once on some
and it
boss,
just crashes.
and it just crashed. Yeah, I thought that was absolutely funny. Honestly, hilarious. So even have you noticed any of the weird glitches? Like I've heard that there's a lot of very strange graphical glitches.
So one of the glitches I like has to do with the ammo base. If you get that, it constantly gives you more ammo than you could possibly need, which is not a bad thing. But there is one thing I've noticed as well. Out of nowhere, just randomly, some ammo will go, it'll just disappear from your inventory. I'll just be running around and then it's 32 shotgun shells removed. I'm just I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, what?
I have over 2,000 rounds of 308 round. I'm not running out of sniper ammo anytime soon.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's I can't find enough 10mm, can't find enough shotgun shells. 308 rounds I'm perfectly fine with. It's me sticking with a hunting rifle, that's it.
That's insane.
It's insane for the sole fact of I can also make nuke grenades.
Hold up, nuke grenades?
Yeah,
I need an explanation.
So me and my friend Ray, who I've been I bought the game for him as well, but it's we've been going at this since day one. Basically, it's oh, I'm just gonna get demolitions expert, and it's I'm just gonna craft a nuke grenade. Why would you use a bottle of Nuka-Cola for that? Is what he was saying, and it's then I toss it, and he's just take these other bottles of Nuka-Cola, make me some of those grenades, please. He was completely against using Nuka-Cola because it's extremely hard to come by. And then as soon as I chuck a grenade, he's just okay, so how many bottles of Nuka-Cola do you need to make me those grenades? And I'm just 1 per grenade.
That's dumb.
That is dumb.
Yeah, but the thing I find extremely stupid is if you try to make a quantum grenade, it doesn't do radiation damage. The quantum grenade doesn't do radiation damage. The normal one does.
Hold on, so you're telling me that the Nuka-Cola quantum grenade
does not do any radiation damage whatsoever.
The one that's been in every 3D Fallout game, it doesn't do radiation damage anymore.
It doesn't do radiation damage, just the normal one.
That's dumb.
It does do over 400 damage though, straight up raw damage.
I mean,
I need Demo Expert 4 before I can even craft the quantum grenade. I can also make nuke mines. Somebody's trying to come near my base. Toss a mine.
Well then.
Just right now, I can pick level 2 locks. I'm trying to find the level 3 one. I think it's... What I don't like is once you hit level 50, you can't get any more level up perks.
Wait, what? So you have all these perks, and after level 50, you can't have any more?
You can't get... Once you hit level 50, you stop getting points for them. You can still get the cards and swap them out individually. You can swap out the cards no matter what. It's just once you hit level 50, it's you can't get any more points to unlock anymore. You're set with what you got.
That's pretty dumb.
It's dumb. However, there is I don't know what it gives you when you reach level 76, but apparently it gives you a special item. Because game.
Yeah, of course.
It's I'm having a little bit of an issue trying to play Fallout 76 because I'm sitting there grinding. Next thing I hear, nukes fixing to be launched. Get out of the launch zone. And I'm just like, I'm in the dead center of this thing, you dicks. I'm in the dead center of this drop zone. Surrounded by enemies, and you're calling a nuke on me. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. And it gets nuked all to hell.
So have you noticed any like graphical glitches, like really funny shit with graphics?
Graphical glitches, yes. Whenever I'm playing with my friend, it's like we'll go into buildings. Enemies will not render for him. My character will not render for him. We come out of the building. My character's all like spaghettified.
Spaghettified? What?
Legit, kid you not. My arms and legs are just all over the place.
Do you have like a screenshot of this?
I do not, unfortunately. I wish I did.
Oh my god! Next time you play, please grab us a screenshot.
Next time I play, I'll try and get him to take a screenshot if they haven't fixed it. And if it happens again, I'll just be like, take me a screenshot of this. Send it straight to you. It's like you can post this on like the.
That's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it's a pain in that. It's a pain because he can't see the enemies until they start shooting him.
That's
jank. And we're in a building. It's only when we're in buildings.
Is it all? It's all buildings.
It's only like sometimes whenever we go into a building, I can't see him sometimes, but I can see the enemies, and then he can't see me or the enemies, and I'm just like, really, Bethesda, you have one job.
You had one job.
You have one job. Make us games that work.
Oh, for real.
Granted, there's still a few bugs they need to take care of. What I don't like is the other day we were playing and then out of nowhere they're just like, oh, we're going to shut it down for maintenance. And it's like, really? Really? I'm trying to get back to my spot and you're shutting it down for maintenance? Oh, crap, Hesh shell.
Wow.
That is okay.
Well, I mean,
I'm playing a different game right now, so if you hear me start rambling, it's because I'm strategizing.
Oh, no, you're good. What were you going to say, Josh?
Oh, I was going to say, well, at least it sounds like they're trying to do something to the game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what maintenance...
Yeah, no, it's like Fallout 76, I really like it because the only NPCs are robots. It's like there was one super mutant merchant, which I have to say, nice addition. It's like he scares the crap out of you at first, and then you see him with them as a merchant, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh.
It's like I was surprised to see them put a super mutant merchant.
All right, well, thanks for calling into the show, man.
Come here.
We will talk to you later. Thanks for being on.
All right.
Yeah.
Good call. Really good call.
Good call.
Good first call for our first ever debut of our little radio show here.
Yeet.
So, You ever get a beer burp and it goes up your nose? That's the worst shit ever. Just happened to me.
No.
It's probably pretty fucking gross, but whatever.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Also, I haven't drank enough beer to really have beer burps.
Well, I've been chugging this one down.
I know.
Is that what you were laughing at? You saw me on.
Yeah, I just see you whip out a Coors and have like the biggest grin on your face, and I'm just like...
Oh man! So guys, let me know what you think of my song. I will post the link to that in the chat. You can find it on SoundCloud. I am now officially a SoundCloud rapper, I guess.
Oh boy.
So, yeah. What? Save changes. Yes. Chat. Here's my enjoy that. That's my SoundCloud. I'm now going by the name Zobrombi. I know that maybe some of you liked Dynamic. It didn't really stick with me. It stuck with me in this track though. That is just kind of why I'm going with that one. And Pancake Wolf is being retired. Unfortunately, I will still go by Pancake Wolf on Steam, of course, because that's got to be like OG. I haven't touched that in years since I made that account, so you know. But as far as how to reach me, like Facebook or not Facebook, I fucking hate Facebook. I don't use it. At least Twitter and YouTube, stuff like that. If I ever personally stream on Twitch by myself, not with FlipTheBird Gaming, which is highly, highly unlikely, you can catch me at the same name that's above my head right now. And if you go look at how do I point to it? No, wrong. There we go. That way. Go look at that's Josh's new channel name. He will be doing some Magic the Gathering content on his solo channel. He hasn't uploaded anything yet, so don't be don't get too excited just yet. But I'm sure that he's got some brilliant shit in the works for you guys.
I've got some crazy, dumb stuff coming up. I'm trying to keep myself away from the usual of Magic the Gathering, just covering meta. I'm trying to cover some like obscure cards that like nobody's gonna try and use, and see how you can make them work. Because that's just my kind of style, making obscure things work and then be spooky effective with them.
Ooh, that sounds like a really interesting ordeal. I would definitely watch. Me and Adonessa, who is my waifu, that'll end your waifu, she will be in charge of Magic the Gathering content coming to the YouTube channel FlipTheBird Gaming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little debut episode of something new we're trying to do, a little bit of a podcast idea. Depending on the feedback we get on this one, the goal will be maybe like once a week. We'll just have to see how it goes. Maybe we'll even start doing it even more, depending on, you know, certain situations, certain circumstances. But with that being said, make sure you throw a like on this if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ways to support are in the links in the description down below. And Josh, you have anything else you want to plug?
Not really. Just Discord as usual.
Oh yeah, make sure you join Discord. That is how you will get notified of a lot of up and coming things like this, for example. But we will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you check out our channel, check out Twitch. We'll see you later.
I need no introductions. I run beyond the motherfucking function. Kill these fucking beats is what I do. Fuck with me and I just might kill you too. Take all these scriptures to have a good time. Fill your head with a left step in line. Robbie be drinking like it's wine. Take triple C's, really open your eyes. Look in my eyes and you see my demise. I hold balloon tied to sleep to pride. My boy MK make his beat come alive. Showing these fuckboys how to try. Popping out the whip, I might as well jump. Unwrapping swishes and lighting them up. Then flexing on all of your status, you fuck. Pull up on your punk friends, stay out of luck. Fuck boy, you better show him how to duck. Zop like a madman when he popped the trunk. They try to tell me I got that weird bug, but I just keep killing and calling them punks.